Alright, everybody. Welcome to another Wuthering Wave stream. Or more lovingly known as Woo. But yeah, we're just gonna be playing a bit more today. I do want to get through more story because we were at a different or an interesting stopping point. So I want to get through that. So, if I recall, last time we got rid of a big threat, which was attacking Jinhsi. We fought a big echo or tacit discord, and before it killed us, a little buddy appeared and kind of absorbed all the energy. Crazy enough.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
We still don't know who that little furry friend is or where they came from. I think they suspect that it came from Rover, but for now we do not know clearly, so we'll find out, I guess. But yes, some character updates. I did get
I will be there for everyone.
Calcharo,
I see my way clear.
but not from a pull. I got him from I think there was an event going on, like a celebration event, where you could like do certain tasks and claim your rewards, and you had to do 24, and I guess you were able to pick which character you wanted, and I just got him, so didn't need to pull for him. We're good there. I did do my dailies earlier today, so we should be good there as well. So we don't really waste too much time. Let me get this one treasure chest I see, and then we'll move on.
Wind guide
Where
me.
is it? Oh, wait a minute. It's like above. Where is it? Hold on. Is it supposed to be like here? Oh, there it is. Sneaky little chest.
Cherish every gain.
Okay. But I do need to pull a healer because I think right now Baija is our only sort of dedicated healer. So I do need to pull at some point. Alright, Galbrena is the newest banner, I guess. And Lupa. I do have a lot of the normal tides, but I only have 5 of the radiant tides, sadly. Okay. I guess I can change my choice here then, to see if I can get someone else. I wonder if I should try pulling for Verena instead. Or Encore maybe? Let me actually see what they do.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Is Verena a healer? I don't know. She's spectro damage. Okay. Well, I guess like she does a bit of healing as well. I guess that's not too bad. Alright, maybe I should pull for Verena instead. I'm guessing Encore is more about damage, I think.
Time for another adventure?
She's fusion, so she's basically flame damage. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, maybe I'll switch this to Verena. Because we already have Calcharo. How do you say his name? Calcharo? Yeah, we'll switch it to Verena. Okay. Anyways. Let's go through some more story, shall we? Let's go to City Hall. I guess we're like trying to find the library, or I guess we do need to meet with Jinhsi right now. I mean, after all that happened, I guess we do need a little bit of a debrief. There's Sanwa.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today?
I mean, a lot of things. I'm here for Jinhsi. I have questions about the Sentinel.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament.
Oh, she's not here?
In fact, we have not heard back from her for days.
Uh-oh, that does not sound good. So you don't know what she's up to?
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few.
Alright, we fought a Threnodian, that's what it was. What's going on?
When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue.
Oh, that does not sound good.
If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion.
So if they know that Jinhsi lost
In order to
connections...
investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location.
So apparently Jinhsi lost a connection with the Sentinel. And if people knew that, that would become even a bigger problem. Did Jinhsi bring anyone with her? Bodyguards? Can you get in touch with them?
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone.
Of course she did.
The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
Why not? So then what are our options? I need to go with Mount Firmament to meet with the Sentinel. Jinhsi might be in trouble and I want to help. I mean, that's the more sympathetic
Madam
route.
Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions.
So we have free reign to do whatever?
However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely.
Oh.
That's all I know.
Okay. How does one obtain this wayfinder?
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does.
Alright.
I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away.
I mean, I guess there's not much we can do until we actually find her.
This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure.
Yeah, it did seem kind of off, if I remember correctly.
Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic.
Uh-oh.
Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care.
Alright. Will do.
I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
Thanks, Anwa. Can always count on you. Alright. Abby? Abby, are you there?
I'm listening.
That's right, we did name her Abby, or name it Abby.
Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though.
So it seems like Abby can detect the sense of like big energy, I guess. Are you hungry again?
Not that I'm hungry or anything. I just tend to doze off easily. Feels like my body can only process what I consume while sleeping. And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork, just like last time.
So I guess Abby's a girl.
Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge
So
you.
I guess Abby shows up when she senses danger too.
In that case, I probably won't wake up.
And usually sleeping inside of us. Funnily enough. Okay, so we have a destination.
Let's head to the ferry.
We just gotta go find Madam Magistrate.
Mount Firmament. Our wayfinder should have plenty information to share.
Sorry if I'm sniffing a lot. It's just my nose is a little dry today. Alright. So time to take a ferry, I guess? Sounds easy enough. Alright. Oh, where? It seems pretty far. Oh, is this like right there? I mean, I guess Jinzhou is a pretty big city anyway. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm going this way. Oh, I'm going a completely different direction. Oh, wow. Okay. Guess we gotta go here. Thank goodness for fast travel. Alright.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Who are we meeting? Oh, it's raining. Who this? Who's this?
Are you trapped here by the rain?
Whatever you do, Rover, don't look down. Just keep looking at her eye level. No, I'm waiting for someone.
I happen to be waiting for someone too.
Who's this? They're like introducing new characters left and right. Are you the Wayfinder?
I am Changli, your wayfinder.
Changli. She's kind of cute.
Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it.
Okay.
Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament?
Not much. It's the place where Jinzhou was founded. What on earth is going on in that place? Not much. I guess I need an exposition lore dump.
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed.
Oh, wow. It's a lot of time.
Mount Firmament is such a place.
A place frozen in time?
But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving. reflecting the actual time that is passed outside.
Interesting. So it's a place trapped in time.
Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
Well, not trapped in time, but time flows differently. Interesting. What happened?
The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
And you are heading straight into that dead end.
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder.
So she's going to join us regardless of the danger of like losing time and life. I like you, Changli. I wish you could join me for my whole life. I mean, what? What? I mean, what?
Jinhsi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
Okay, so is she going to be older? Sanwa said she might be in danger.
She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinhsi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well.
Oh, for Jui?
That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
Can I solve your dilemmas too, Changli? Or... what do you mean?
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinhsi.
Oh, so she kind of orchestrated this meetup? Why would you tell me? How'd you know I'd go to the City Hall? How did you know I'd go to the City Hall? How do you know?
It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering your memory loss and Jinhsi's prolonged absence.
I guess it makes sense.
I need to tell you the truth, because you've been the top priority. No, the sole concern of our enemy, the Fraxidus.
Yeah, they have been kind of pressuring us to join.
That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian.
That's what I just said.
It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
Why do they care so much about me? Yeah. It seems everyone's interested in me. Why do they care so much about me?
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel.
Curiouser and curiouser.
And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
How do you know? You think that person is me?
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
I mean, Changli, you make a very compelling case, and let's be honest, I think you have a very charming personality. You still want to join me? Yes, the strange time pattern can't hurt me. I am the key to solving your dilemma, then why ask? Oh, one's like more polite, the other one's more like aggressive. Yes, the strange time pattern can't hurt me, I guess.
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
Okay. And the boat comes just in time. Taking her hand.
The rain is subsiding.
Oh, never mind.
And the sky will soon clear.
Damn, the boob.
It's time for us to head out.
The booba is strong with Changli. I mean, as it is with most characters, but they made it so prominent in your face. It's good and bad. Little boat ride. So we're going into a place where time works differently. Uh-oh. What happened? She's singing? I feel like she knows more than she lets on. Which is why there's so much mystery. Soothing melody. Is this boat ride going to be interrupted? I kind of wonder now. I worry. Oh wow.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Let me look around first.
One with the sounds. Shadow follows. None shall whisper. Target confirmed. Strike! Exterminate. Shadow descends. Remnants of the past.
I really like Calcharo. He hits like a truck. It's pretty good. Alright, what is this?
Wind guide me.
A wind chimer? Wind chimers are scattered across Mount Firmament and can be collected using basic attack or ranged attack. Someone has a keen interest in them. Gather wind chimers to exchange for valuable resources. Okay. Cool. So it's just another thing to collect. I don't mind. I do not mind. Okay. Alright. Where are we on the map? So we're like in a completely different island. Oh, that's cool. Cool.
The bridge has broken.
What's this?
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante.
Okay. Meaning?
This is what they call a chronosorter.
And that is?
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state. My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time.
So this just kind of reconstructs things.
Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up.
What's wrong?
Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost?
I wonder.
Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
I mean, maybe it only works in this place. What should we do now?
This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
Use the chronosorter to alter the flow of time in a small area, changing the state of certain items within that space. You can use the right to fast forward, left to rewind. Okay. So in this case, we rewind. Cool. Very cool. Sorry, just exploring a little bit. Actually, this would be a good time to use the loot mapper. Okay, a lot of chests I can get later. Okay. Or along the way.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
unexpected discovery.
I'll probably get all the chests on my own time. For now, just
Rover,
focus
it's
on
the Frexidus.
focus on story.
Down with the curtain. Target confirmed. It's time. Fight for me. Exterminate. The Frexidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
Damn Frexidus. They're too interested in me. They gotta take a hint. Short? Unfortunately not short. But welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you've been well. It's been a while.
The entrance is sealed.
Hello, Unk.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
You just woke up? Hope you had a good sleep. Alright, what is this now? Photon Vault and Photon Barrier. Photon Vaults usually appear in sets and emit golden energy paths. Both range and melee attacks can deactivate Photon Vaults. Disabling all Photon Vaults in a set will deactivate the Photon Barrier. Okay. Sleepy? I mean, you just woke up, so...
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults
It's understandable.
to cut off its energy.
6:20 in the
Once we
morning.
reach the cave's end,
Damn.
we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament.
Wait, where are you?
Proceed with caution.
If you don't mind my asking, where are you? I would assume somewhere in Asia. In bed. That's a good answer. Very good answer. Damn, Changli's booba game is like on point. Well, your female characters are crazy. Smash? Yeah. Wood.
So it can't hurt me.
Uh-oh. Is she being affected? Ooh. I wasn't expecting it to be like this beautiful. Is this the effect of that strange time pattern you mentioned?
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal
The character
barrier.
looks like me. I did not know that the character would look like that, but he's like generic. He's like basically generic protagonist, but if it matches up, I'll take it.
But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. But aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits.
So where are we at in the story? So currently, the most major thing that happened was that the city was being attacked by like an army of like, well, in this world they're called like discords, and then we had to take out a huge one called the Thronodian. So that kind of took the effort of everybody working as a group, or like everybody doing their kind of like respective specialties. Last stream was like kind of like a boss fight-ish, but from that boss fight came out a little companion, I guess, which is like resting inside of us, kind of like a little kind of creature pal, I guess. They're just sleeping right now, but not like that. But it's like I think it's like a creature that can sense energy and maybe feeds on energy. I don't know. It's not clear because we don't know where it came from or what it does or what it is or who it is. But and now we needed to find the magistrate. She's apparently in Mount Firmament right now, but this place, like apparently time works differently in this place. It's kind of weird, but looks like anything within the barrier kind of is still kind of, I don't know if it's like aging slower or whatnot, but aura maybe. But yeah, we just need to find Jinhsi. She's like the Madam Magistrate of the city, so she's here somewhere. That's why we're here.
Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls.
And Changli here is our like guide.
These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable.
So are they stuck in time?
So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our sentinel.
Oh, right.
Leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now.
Right, so the jiggle you like the jiggle physics? It's good. But I guess our sentinel, I think each region has like a certain sentinel, which is kind of like, I don't know if it's a deity or godlike figure, but apparently something's happened to our region, or the first region we discovered, their sentinel too. So I'm getting the temporal disruptions, I believe.
I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong.
Skill issue.
As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinhsi.
Damn, Wooba, you really gave Changli
The
huge
temporal
booba.
disruption is preventing it from functioning.
I joked earlier, it's like, Rover, do not turn your gaze down. Keep it eye level, be respectful. Jinhsi.
We can't waste a moment. Jinhsi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinhsi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
Alright, I guess we gotta make our way to the town inside the mountain. A scare Frosty are caught in the temporal disruption. It's now forever frozen in the instant before the disaster struck. Though appearing still and serene from the outside, internally it is being torn apart. Damn. Yeah, she's gone. She's only there for cutscenes. Sadly. Alright, so we need to make our way forward. Okay. Don't worry, I'm kind of story focused, so we'll be seeing more of her in cutscenes. Don't worry. No, she's not a ghost. She's just not really required when we're actually roaming. She's just showing up in cutscenes. It's all good though. So this place is like frozen in time, huh? Although it looks like they're peaceful, these creatures are like probably being kind of ripped apart, which is kind of sad.
Temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Changli, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold.
Oh, so
If I go down, please, don't worry about me.
she's gonna go down? Ayo? No, but
You need only focus on what you have to
I
do.
guess like, there's like a big situation or like a big incident that happened, and I guess the Sentinel expended a lot of power, just like keeping things in place rather than like
This is a testament.
letting it all go down in flames, I guess. Okay. Hongzhen. I kind of want to learn Chinese so I can know what certain words mean or like how to pronounce certain things, but that's not happening anytime soon. Alright, let's get this tower. Good luck on that. I guess we're kind of figuring out the mystery of this place while also trying to find Jinhsi. Ooh. Oh, this place is huge. And it's kind of cool that it's kind of shaped like a dragon, too. Like with the dragon's mouth here. It's kind of cool. Okay. Maybe I should 11,000 plus characters. Alright, let me get these first. I do want to get all the teleport points first.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Guess I can go around the island, getting all the teleporters first. Gotta go back to sleep? No worries. It is still early for you, so go back to bed. Hopefully you do feel rested, or more rested when you get up. Thanks for dropping in. See you later. The unk just gets me. It's all good though. Alright. I did see a chest down here.
An unexpected discovery.
I think there's another teleporter along this path. I should see it on the minimap. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a way up there. Damn. That's kind of cool. I don't think I can make it though. Okay, before I fall to my death, let's go back there. Like, I don't need to get all of the teleporters. I just want to get a few, or a good number, so that when I'm back here, I don't need to waste a lot of time roaming around. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Okay. This should be like not on the mountaintop. Yeah. Okay.
No hesitation.
Oops. You know, I need a different character for this. Because he has the guns. What in the Genshin? What up, Scaper? Yeah, playing Wuthering Waves. Because I was very curious about it. Hope you've been well, Scaper. Okay, I guess that's inside. Okay, let me grab this teleporter and then we'll continue story. Welcome in, Desta. Speaking of Genshin, Desta is the one who plays all the gachas, so if you want to sort of get an idea of how gachas play, you can go follow Desta. You have been... you have been... Wuthering Waves is fun. It's fine. It's not... I think I like the aesthetic more than Genshin, if that makes sense. The gacha stuff is fine. It's just like, you know, any other kind of Hoyo game or gacha, but it's fine. It's alright. But good that you've been well, I assume. I don't know. You didn't really type out the entire sentence there, Scaper, but hope you're doing well. I've been okay. No, I can't complain. Just, it's just, job hunting has been slow, but you got rid of all your gachas? That's fair. That's very fair. I only play like this and like the horse girl game, Uma, so it's fine. And the other one I play very, very casually, so. Oh, you said oh, you hoped everyone.
What's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
matter?
Uma was nice to you today, Desta? Nice. I dreamed of this place.
You dreamed of Hongzhen?
Careers went well? Good to hear. Tell Changli about the flashing images you saw in your dream.
It sounds like you did dream of this place.
Got 2 A ranks? Nice. You play mostly Minecraft and OSRS? What's OSRS? If you don't mind my asking. Or is that, is that like a acronym for a game that I'm blanking on right now? Oh, RuneScape. Oh, old school RuneScape. I got it. Got it. Nice. Let's see. I dreamed of the Sentinel protecting people here.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library.
Guys, I know that Wuthering Waves has a lot of booba characters, let's be honest, but Changli's booba game is on point. It's actually like amazing. Her outfit kind of accentuates her very well. But moving on.
Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught.
She has a summer outfit?
Thankfully,
Oh my gosh.
Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream.
Changli, I think you're a dream to look at. Okay, what? Moving on.
It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
Oh. Are there enemies? Of course there are. Fraxidus. Speaking of erecting things. Oh man. It's the Fraxidus.
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
You know what's funny? Ever since I started Wuthering Waves, it's like the dialogue, some of the dialogue and innuendo, I don't know if it's intentional, maybe a little bit, but and the character designs is not really helping my degen side stay suppressed. You know what I mean? Changli was the only reason you didn't give up in 1.0. Are you serious? I mean, that's valid, but they've laid a trap in Hongzhen. It's very valid.
But every trap has its weak points.
Oh, what you gonna do, boys? What's this?
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinhsi.
You dumped all in for her and was ready to quit after getting her? Is she a good character? Like, is she, like, what element is she in? Like, is she very useful? I would imagine she's pretty strong, yeah. She's good? Okay. Fusion? Oh. Okay, okay.
And it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen?
So there's remnants of Jinhsi's, like, energy
The traces
usage.
lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
You know what's cool too? I like how her little, what do you call that? On her thigh? Like, her garter, I guess? It's like, she has thick thighs, so it's kind of like squeezing into the thick thighs. It's like, oh my gosh. I know some people like that. I kind of like that too. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. Before we start to like goon out. Okay. Oh.
The traces end here.
So this place is
Let's
frozen
search
in
the
time.
area. There should be more clues nearby.
This is horrifying because we're seeing like an attack on this town, frozen in time, and like all these people are like trying to run and stuff. Like, look at this. Like, this guy's gonna shoot this person. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Seems Fraxidus had infiltrated Mount Firmament even before the disaster struck. Which means they kind of knew, or...
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinhsi. Her trails led to this location.
Okay.
Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Changli, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
This is horrifying. Oh, but there's some frags that is not frozen. Not frozen. What up, man?
Shadow descends.
How dare you! Need more experiments.
Oh yeah, that's the I got Calcharo from this event, the New Voyage celebration event. So I didn't need to pull for him. So we just got him because I got some of these done. Thankfully I didn't need to pull him because he's really good. He's a good character. All right. Discounted Sephiroth, that basically.
Who's the prey now?
The traces disappear by the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye out for anything unusual.
How dare you!
Stay put. Shadow follows.
Food. I need food.
He was nice back in 1.0. The only good characters from standard still is Verena. Okay. Yeah, I switched the choice to Verena for this banner because I feel like she would be nice to have. She's a healer, right? Because I do need a second healer, not just Baija. Let's get rid of all these guys first.
Leave it to me.
Is a really good healer? I would imagine so.
Down with the curtain. Target confirmed.
Sever! Stay calm.
Where are you going?
The die is cast.
Oh, he's really low on health. Okay. Alright. 1 second. Okay. What's over here? Actually, what is this? Oh, I guess this is in the new area. Okay. What's over here?
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
Oh, a path.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
Okay, I guess I need to switch out Sephiroth man.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
I mean, this is my main team anyway, so... Okay, hold on. Let me set that back up.
You should have the payment ready.
We'll switch
by now.
over to the main team. Alright.
You two, halt!
Who are these guys?
Hold on.
Oh, what the...
Lady Xingyi.
Oh my gosh.
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense.
Is this Jinhsi older? Because she got stuck in Mount Firmament? Oh my gosh. That's my theory, at least.
In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate
Oh.
of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened.
Okay, never mind. She does have a different name, but I thought that she renamed herself or something. So Jinhsi is here. Okay.
It's been a while, Changli.
Oh.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside.
They know each other.
And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you?
I wonder if there's a difference between saying Rover and my name. I'll just give him my name.
My name is Shin. Pleased to make your
They'll
acquaintance.
probably say Rover regardless, anyway.
Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here.
I guess Changli knew her in her younger days. That's the assumption. Please pardon my rudeness earlier. I didn't know you were here to help Madam Magistrate. You were just doing your job. Thank you for your understanding. First the temporal disruption, now the Fraxidus. When will we ever get a break? If trouble finds us again, our people won't stand a chance. Anyway, I still want to make it up to you. Just give me a call if you need anything at Mount Firmament. You don't know if you can still get Changli's story quest? But damn, that quest was so good, but that was timed and I think it's gone forever, sadly. That's a shame. The only companion stories I have right now are Lingyang, Encore, Jiyan, and Zezi? I don't even know who this is. I don't even know who these last two are. But they stopped doing time quests after Changli. Oh, that sucks. Like, I mean, if I want to find out, I guess we'll just watch it. I'll just watch it on my own time, but... Oh, Jian's the dragon guy, right. Okay, so... Right, the general. So we have Adventure Boy, we have Encore, the general, and Zezi. I don't know who this is. Yeah. Hold on. Is she on the current banner? No. Galbrena and Lupa are the current ones. I'm thinking of... Hold on. Who are the trial characters right now? Lupa, Sanwa. This is Lumi. Oh, okay. I don't know who that is. I don't think I've seen them yet, so it's okay. It's a 5-star? I would assume so, yeah. Uncle Fu. You there, young man. I bet you have more important things to do. Don't let an old man like me hold you back. Go and accomplish your tasks with purpose. What makes you think so? My eyes may be old and blurry, but my mind is sharp as ever. I've lived my whole life in Mount Firmament, but people are all the same no matter where you go. Our actions reveal our true character. And now, at this crucial turning point for Mount Firmament, your arrival. Yes, it is no mere coincidence. In these troubled times, you may hold the key to bring about much needed change. We haven't seen her yet? Okay. Do you know, like, which update she pumps out? Or, like, comes out in? Wonder if there's any chests over here. Oh no, this is the way out. Oops. Okay, let's go talk to Xinyi. These Chinese names, bro. I want to get better at pronouncing them.
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jinhsi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago.
She left?
She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
The Truth Seeker's Pass?
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
What is Jinhsi doing there?
Lady Shinyi, please elaborate.
What happened?
Madam Magistrate, are you?
Oh, is she like affected?
Fine.
Oh, is she like in bad condition? Not good. Not good.
How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now.
Right, she lost the connection. But why?
I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse.
Ruh-roh.
Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside.
Okay.
This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the key forge.
Okay, so we need to find the key, which Jinhsi's trying to find, I guess.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher
But she's
key.
not in the best condition.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
She's pushing herself too hard.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city.
That's kind of intense.
I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny.
Is today that day?
Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
I kind of wonder if, like, she's gonna become the new Sentinel or something. That's kind of where my brain's going.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our Sentinel? The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlung Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
Okay. I mean, we're used to danger, but...
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jinhsi.
Okay.
We'll distract the Fraxidus main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
We're gonna give them a chance to attack.
And the locals will handle the rest.
You know,
I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seekers Pass downstream.
I know this is a very random aside, but you know, with most of the female characters having like big booba, I wonder if it's like incredibly tiring for them, you know? Just thinking about that, like it's gotta be kinda exhausting carrying those things around.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Alright, guess we gotta go find Jinhsi. You can hold if Changli is tired. It is, yeah, I would imagine so, right, Skater? Like, even in real life, I would imagine it's like just tiring for them. Kind of feel bad for them. Even though we're like staring respectfully or disrespectfully. But as Desta said, we must offer our strength to assist. Yes. You can hold if Changli's tired. Yes, yes. We can offer our services to help assist them in any way they need.
Did Xingyi and Jinhsi know each other?
Jinhsi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinhsi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
So Jinhsi's had the burden of being the magistrate all her life. And it's kind of taking its toll right now, is what I'm taking from that. Okay.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xingyi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked.
Time to rewind
We will
time.
need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
Alright. What is it, Changli?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why?
But why?
We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Okay. Cool. But we need to break this first. Okay. Rewinding time. Oh, I see. Okay.
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
So, do we have to shoot this? No. Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. So this. There we go.
Nice view.
Oh, well, I guess I gotta shoot these first. Oh, I see. I have to shoot all
It worked.
three.
The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Got it.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon bolts simultaneously.
Alright, there we go. Get rid of that barrier.
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Thank you for the riz. Welcome in, Ezra.
Remnants of the past.
We'll be doing well. Okay.
Checkmate.
Well, my game chugged it for a second there. That's a bit worrisome. Okay. Let me grab these first. Desta, I have a question about, are we still able to pull Changli? Or is it still kind of, or is it tough? When she comes back, oh, is she gonna come back in a future banner? Do you know?
Shadow follows.
You think she came back recently? I guess she did, but maybe I started playing after her banner, I believe.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
You should see your profile and see Changli animation. Friends. It shows the pole animation? Oh.
Eons of time on this vast land.
Cool.
All encapsulated in a humble game. I am fortunate to have you as my opponent.
The way she stares at you? That's kind of wild.
With the blazing sun as witness.
Damn, Augusta's kind of intense.
Bow before us.
That's cool. That's actually really cool. So you have the sun and moon and Changli.
Beyond myself. Beyond every written start and end of the story. Till we rewrite our fate.
Augusta is Elden Ring. Augusta is basically Millennia from Elden Ring. Let's be honest.
With the blazing sun as witness.
Any redheaded warrior type is like instantly Millennia from Elden Ring. Okay. All right, moving on.
Leave it to me.
Guess we gotta fight him.
Shadow falls, shadow descends.
Oops.
Bad timing.
Let's do this another way. Silence! Inferno!
Be gone. One with the sounds.
As you wish. Let's do this another way.
Endless reverberation. Commence embracing change. Ha!
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
Fury boils. Burn! Burn to ashes!
Leave it to me.
Oh, there's more? Of course there's more. Of course there's more.
Sounds.
Okay.
One more time. None shall whisper.
Leave it to me. Administer embracing change.
Fury boils. As you wish.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Mortifi, with your gens.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to.
It seems to what? Oh, I missed the dialogue. Flare quests typically come in sets and are used to seal the entrance of a ruin or other devices. Okay.
Let's go and have a look.
Seems to have unlocked after we got rid of the holograms. Okay. We'll figure it out as we go.
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest.
Did the Court of Savante build this too?
Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone?
Mm-hmm. Go on.
That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
That's why the corresponding star has dimmed.
Yes. We still need the other two flare stones to open it.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh?
The blood and scales here. It's Jinhsi.
Jinhsi was injured?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now.
Not good.
We are running out of time.
Okay. Hold on. Before that. That's below. Okay. We gotta save her. Save the magistrate.
Shadow follows.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place.
Alright. Research notes, time to read. Alright. Monitoring report on abnormal spectrum performance of C-001. Spectrum anomaly monitoring report for... Okay. Entry HC6947 abstract. The data presented in this report were obtained from spectrum evaluations performed on subject C001, also known as Jui, from June redacted to December redacted. Isn't Jui the name of the Sentinel dragon? During a preliminary experiment conducted on June 14th, redacted researchers observed a 15-second frequency loss in subject C001's spectrum. 5 additional tests were later conducted through the following day, and all data obtained reflecting the frequency loss were highly consistent. Margin of error averaged below 0.02. The record data of the resonance spectrum on the 3rd, 6th, 11th, 23rd, and 30th of the subsequent month indicated a gradual lengthening of subjects' frequency loss. The data exhibited significant increases with varying patterns. It was postulated that this event occurred due to the presence of subject C002, also known as the Mianlung chamber. Subsequent 32 one-factor experiments confirmed a significant correlation between subject C002 and the duration of frequency loss in subject C001. Notably, 002s exhibited an inhibitory effect on the duration growth of subject C001. Based on spectrum monitoring data of 001 from June redacted to December, the following preliminary conclusions can be drawn. 1. Subject 001 bears defect malfunction. 2. Subject 002 can temporarily slow down the escalation of subject 1's defect, but cannot make up for subject C1's frequency loss. Appendix 1. Source research memo number C349. With the help of the peculiar visitor, we were given the opportunity to converge with subject C001 directly. It was a meaningful and mutual conversation, though we didn't get as much information as I had hoped for. But at the very least, the conversation proved one point. Our previous research was effective, and there was no defect in C001. As per 001's own declaration, one of the temporal programs was lost, and during its prime, 001 had the capability to manipulate time by decelerating or even halting it, rewinding it, and making corrections as needed. Nonetheless, the current condition of 01 can be described as one of sickness, with irreversible disruptions to time rendering any attempts at correction or restoration ineffective. Consequently, Mount Firmament has been transformed into an isolated entity amidst the vast oceans of time, despite the initial purpose being one of redemption. Appendix 2. By running through time flow models, we came up with two hypotheses. Number 1. Hypothesis number 1. 01's defect is non-congenital, and this defect may have taken place around the period of 01's first arrival at Mount Firmament. It has been confirmed that the defect cannot be reversed. Hypothesis 2. The discrepancy in temporal progression between the interior and exterior of the time bubble has been progressively widening. Based on data comparisons, there exists a correlation between the deceleration rate of time flow in Mount Firmament and the growth rate of the duration of 01's frequency loss. Expanding on the second hypothesis, if 01 were to eventually cease to exist, the uncontrolled flow of time in Mount Firmament would likely surpass its limitations and impact a broader range of regions, such as the entirety of Jinzhou. This might be why that peculiar visitor offered to work with us in the first place. Appendix 3. Efforts are being made to advance the development of the artificial resonance object. Although we have not yet achieved success, we have decided to name it the Chronosorter in honor of our recent progress. I know we have our peculiar visitor to thank for every progress we've made so far. If the Chronosorter project is successful, it's a win-win for everyone involved. As I had anticipated, they intend to restore and utilize 01's complete power in order to rectify the temporal distortion with the aid of a resonance object. There is still a significant journey ahead of us. This is merely the starting point. So they keep, throughout the game, they keep referring to like someone in the past who like did a lot of great things, great deeds and stuff. And I'm assuming that's this peculiar visitor. The mystery deepens.
The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind.
So the Sentinel's in a weakened state already?
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal.
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
I guess that is one way to put it. Is there any way to cure the Sentinel?
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely.
Welcome in, Sushi.
In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
But hope your stream went well, Sushi. Apparently you, actually got through some quest progress in Genshin. Nice. But, yeah, we're just going through some main story. The Chrono Sorters.
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance.
Be nice, you two.
Their experiments resulted in the first Chrono Sorter, a man-made resonance object.
You got through 3 extra ones too? Nice. Looking at the Yaemiko. This is, I guess, the Yaemiko from Wuwa, I guess. So it worked?
No. A Chrono Sorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
Stream's been alright. Pretty chill, just going through story. Jinhsi.
We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinhsi.
I've said this multiple times, and I know that, you know, most of these gacha games have character designs that are very similar, but Changli's Booba game is pretty top tier. But we also put up the point that women who have this size of booba must be so tired and exhausted. Must be so exhausted carrying around those things all day. That's kind of what we established. But also, that's the offer to hold Changli's in case she gets tired, so you feel the back pain. Yeah. Alright. You don't need to say that. I mean... My bad, that's the... But...
No hesitation.
Am I wrong, though?
Wind, guide me.
Oh, are these enemies? Oh, they are.
Endure and defy. Down with the curtain.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath.
Be gone. Shadow descends.
Okay. Oh, this is separate. Okay, hold on.
Checkmate. One with the sounds. Nowhere to hide.
Oh, nice. Another echo. Cool.
What a nuisance. As you wish. Let's do this another way. You're no match. The quality.
Okay. Okay. Where's the other one? Oh, let me grab the teleporter first. Okay. Okay.
Another Chronos order. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this Chronos order.
Rewinding time.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try?
Echo challenge Clang Bang. What's this? Interact with the mechanic to start the Echo challenge. Transform into Clang Bang and use the leap device to launch yourself at the ice walls to break through them. Oh, cool. This ones are annoying. Okay.
So it turned you into a Clang Bang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
Not this one apparently. Okay, but it is kind of annoying, probably. Oops, I didn't mean to. Oops. Okay.
Another Chronos order. Let's give it a try.
What does this one change? Okay.
The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Oh, I see. Oops. Hold on. I also see a chest back here.
Remnants of the past.
Okay. Oh, that's what I needed. Oops. Welcome in, Ash. Hope you had a good day. Hope you're doing alright. I know Sunday's like your 14 or 8 days, usually. Hope raids have been going okay. There it is.
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
But we gotta fight this guy first? Can I just pet this dog? Or do we have to fight? Oh, see you, doggo.
One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Verity shines.
Pet him with the sword.
You will obey.
I mean, essentially, right? Okay. There we go. Welcome in, Remoter. Thank you for sending some riz. Alright.
Sloppy.
What? But thank you for the sloppy, I guess? Desta goes sleep. I mean, they're not wrong, Desta. Desta, you're sick? Oh my gosh. Please take care of your health. But yes, Desta, I appreciate you coming to stream, but I'd rather you get rest than to feel better in the morning or later in the morning.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We should be able to find Jinhsi soon.
Just sore throat, whatever, you don't even know, but it's better to rest it than to stay up, is all I'm saying. Hydrate and then get some rest. Well, whenever you want to feel. Or whenever you feel, I guess. I'm not gonna force you, but it's your health, I guess. Oh, more things to read? Okay. Vitamin Z2? Yeah. CSC research memo. Number C532. We don't know the date. As our 903rd experiment ended in yet another failure, we couldn't help but reminisce about our initial excitement when we completed the first Chronosorter prototype. However, we were always aware that it was a crude replica of C01's power. My calculations showed that the Chronosorters could only function within a specific distance and would become useless once removed from this region's time barrier, although they may still work at the luminous shore. Despite this, I clung to hope. The concept of a secondary resonance was more than just a theory to me. It was my life's work. It was terrifying to think it could all be a mere fantasy. Research Memorandum C545. The 931st Chronosorter, like its predecessors, was destroyed by intense resonance shock, but it successfully restored time for a brief 1.29 seconds, making it a valuable sacrifice. I was right. My belief in the secondary resonance theory has been confirmed. When two entities resonate at high intensity, the weaker one can exert much greater resonance power than its original capacity. The only issue is how the Chronosorters we've been making are too fragile for this task. I need a more powerful resonator, but the risk is too great. No one can withstand the resonance shock of 01 without enduring catastrophic overclocking. Note, I must speak to our visitor. I saw them telling C01 something. I am convinced that there is a connection between what they did and the brief success of Chronosorter number 931. Yes, I had seen it with my own eyes. C01 must have transmitted some form of unknown energy to Chronosorter number 931, just when I had deemed the experiment a failure. Like sore throat, you know the feeling. This is different and weird, I don't know. You just want to see something on this quest, okay. I'll try to breeze through for Desta.
Is that so?
What does it say?
So this file confirms that the Chronosorters are artificial resonance objects.
Okay.
They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects.
Okay.
And this also answers my previous question. The Chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel.
That sounds really powerful.
No, it was nowhere near enough.
Oh.
The Chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful. The Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis.
Okay.
Which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening.
A destined fight between Jinhsi and the Sentinel.
Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinhsi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities. Ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
Oh my gosh, do we have to fight the Sentinel? Oh my gosh, that's where my brain's going right now. If we have to do that, that would be nuts. Did the Court of Cervantes research succeed?
Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the
Oh my
Sentinel's
gosh.
frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust.
Without exception?
One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
What is overclocking? Our eyes are up there, but...
Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
It doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records.
Do tell?
The chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command.
Right.
In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel. And the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
Energy transmission.
Rover, do you have an idea?
Wait. They see another bell on the map, mini map.
Jinhsi.
Oops. Oh, I guess it's just gonna move forward. Oh my gosh. Isn't she like in a bad state right now? Yeah. She's overclocking. This is bad. Uh-oh. The booba upshot. Oh my gosh.
You.
The camera angle was
Don't worry.
crazy.
Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
But Changli, you're...
Oh no. Is she?
I gave my word
Oh, no.
to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do
Oh
so.
no, is something gonna happen to her? To Changli?
Let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here.
Oh no.
Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
Oh no.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
I don't mind helping you again.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinhsi?
According to the Court of Cervantes records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As
time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou.
Okay.
Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate.
Oh no. And who might that be?
Their records indicate a solution.
Do tell?
To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat.
Oh.
Triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
So she knows. She's aware.
Let's say you can achieve all that. But Jinhsi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
Yeah, it's pretty dire. It's pretty serious.
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
But then Jue can only
So what do you plan to do?
fast forward and
Jinhsi?
rewind, I think.
If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread.
Or the Sentinel just kind of kept everything in this city.
Today it's
contained.
Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
This is getting intense.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinhsi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinhsi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
Of course they needed the side profile of
I want
Changli.
to talk, my teacher.
Teacher? Oh.
I learned from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe
I was
in?
wondering what their relationship was.
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that.
I guess we did.
We all die eventually.
I think she was mentioned,
we
yeah.
need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more.
I don't remember where they said it though.
Jinhsi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Changli,
Jinhsi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days.
We are.
He is also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament.
Apparently. Presumably.
All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I don't remember anything, but I can fight. I'm strong, it wouldn't hurt to help. There might be other options. We could be like, I don't want to do this. I don't remember anything, but I can fight.
Thank you, my teacher. Jinhsi will keep your words in mind.
Wait, what? Why is she speaking in the third person?
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraccidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
Mm-hmm. Fraccidus are really strong. Maybe they manipulated the Sentinel's weakness.
Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Shin is already on the case. We should get an answer soon.
Jiggle physics. Jiggle physics.
The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Alright. But yeah, to your point, that's they did mention Changli, I guess, but I forgot, because like, it was in passing, so they never really like went back to it. So yeah, I did forget the name. Alright.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them. It worked. The court of Savante set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
Time manipulation. Cool. But then wait. The only way that I can grab that chest is... Okay, let me grab that chest first. If I can.
Remnants of the past.
Cool. Trial Resonator. Oh, do we have Jinhsi in the party? Oh. We have Jinhsi in the party. Cool. Oh, oops. Changli too. Cool.
Take 4.
Very, very cool. Oh my gosh. She's actually crazy.
Mind's eye.
Take 4.
Oops. Oops.
Incense.
Changli ult and charge attack when the red bar is full. It's like a nuke. Okay.
Perish. Take 4. Beckon the divine flames.
Oh wow, that's actually crazy. Wow. Oh, so she burns her clothes as she builds a red bar? Ah, I see. That's actually an interesting little feature. Whoa.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
So I can understand why Desta likes Changli now. I'm just kidding. She also gets a 2B eye mask when her bar is full. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's sick. It's a shame you can't do a request. Oh, like, yeah, that kind of sucks. It's a shame.
Cipher key.
Why do I feel like this is a boss fight? It was brutally sad, Changli's story? Oh man. And maybe they'll bring it back,
Rover,
I don't know.
Take good care of the cipher key.
Changli, what are you doing?
I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinhsi.
Changli, where are you going? What about you?
Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinhsi.
Oh, is that so, Desta? That sucks.
From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel.
Oh, we have to fight it, huh?
This is all I can do for you.
Don't leave. We just met you too.
I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose.
I want you to intervene into my path, Changli. Oh.
Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay.
Oh, she's gonna be our, like, backline defense. The Fraxidus are here for me. Stay, mommy.
Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you.
No, don't leave.
By all means, please carry on without
Don't
me.
leave.
As for myself,
No.
I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from.
Oh, is something crazy gonna happen?
Oh, speak of the devils.
What's happening? Oh, cutscene. Did she block that? Sick.
How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Well, damn. Yeah, get it, Changli. Get it. The zoom in on the chest is kind of wild. I get it though. Look at that little smile. Damn. They know their audience. That's for sure.
Changli.
That smile
Those
is
artificers are nothing to worry about.
crazy.
Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
Booba are fine, but that smile, yeah, that was pretty crazy. That was pretty nuts. Okay, where are we going? That smile at the end was like, oh man, that was nuts. That was crazy. I can see why you wanted to stay for that, Desta. That's very, very valid. But please get some rest now. Please get some sleep.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Jinhsi!
Alright. Have a good night, Desta. Hope you get some good rest. And that you're rested in the morning. Or when you wake up. Also,
the Mianlun chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
have you noticed every female character has a mole somewhere? I did notice that. It's like they all have that beauty mark somewhere on their face. About how the Fraxidus imprisoned your sentinel?
Changli was right. They used the court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber.
The devs are like, female character done, but something's missing. Black mole, beauty mark somewhere. How do they do it?
They used the chronosorters.
Good night, Desta.
Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan. First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlun chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself.
How could some chronosorters trap the Sentinel?
What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters?
I guess that is a possibility.
A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlun chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So that's why it's like in an even weaker state.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
Jinhsi's gotta fight the Sentinel.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always.
Rimadu, what do you say?
Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinhsi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face.
Yeah, I kind of wonder what she was like before she became magistrate.
I'm a seed, born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long.
Can we get Changli to help us too? I kind of miss her already.
Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament's iconic loon-shaped cliff. I wish you two the best of luck.
Changli, I hope you're okay, and I hope we can reconnect with you later, please. Right. Oops.
Jinhsi, so far everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself. The Mianlung chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
We'll skip all these enemies. It's fine. It's fine. See ya. Ruh-roh. What's going on?
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the flare crest spines.
The water surface isn't moving at all.
Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now.
That's true.
We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
Let's go.
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding.
Uh-oh. Whoa. He looks angry. He actually looks pissed. A dragon.
The flare crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
Okay.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones, or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
seems to be something underwater. Let's start with a chrono sorter here.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
Done.
That's
Two more
one.
to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Oh, this thing's blocked off. Okay. Guess I gotta go further in.
Leave it to me.
We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Feel my wrath!
Be gone. Shadow follows. Down with the curtain.
Fury boils! Burn! Let's do this another way. You're no match. Inferno!
Endure and defy. Leave it to me.
More enemies.
One with the sounds.
Ha! Embracing change.
Bad timing.
Burn to ashes! Let's do this another way. As you wish.
Be gone. None shall whisper.
Fury boils! Inferno!
Where's the other one?
Nice view.
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
One with the sounds.
Meanwhile, we have to beat up more enemies. Got it.
No hesitation. The show begins. Keep it together. You will obey.
Fury boils! What? Burn! Silence!
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow. Embracing change.
Shadow follows. Leave it to me.
Oh, of course a more bigger one
One with the
appears.
sounds.
Of course. Of course.
Nowhere to hide. Keep it together. Down with the curtain.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Ha! 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 Acceptable damage.
Fury boils! As you wish. Let's do this another way. Not bad.
Burn to ashes! Be gone.
One with the sounds.
You will obey.
Alright, alright.
Checkmate. Shadow follows.
One with the sounds.
Fury boils. Inferno. Burn.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Verity shines.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath. Inferno. As you wish.
One with the sounds.
No hesitation. Checkmate. None shall whisper.
Come on.
The show begins.
Okay. Let's see. Research memo. Is this 2? Our visitor shared intricate details about the outside world, describing a new civilization that rose from the ashes of the old. Their narrative held a serene tone, void of personal emotion, as if they were an impartial observer rather than the one who saved said civilization in the first place. It became clear to me that they were not like us. Their humility and goodwill were meant to guide and integrate us onto a predetermined path. Despite this, I was grateful for all the knowledge they shared with me. I yearned to see this new world for myself, realizing that I had been cooped up in Mount Firmament for too long. This is research memo 1. Oh, I guess this is what we need to read.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege.
Getting a history lesson.
A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child.
Oh, damn.
But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out.
Oh no.
Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty.
Oh, is this Jinhsi's backstory?
With a burst of energy, our sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a loom, and dark clouds gathered. The sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace.
Oh no. Wait.
As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life.
Brought her to Mount
The
Firmament.
resurrected infant became known as
The
the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
With the way that time works on the mountain here, it makes sense that the sentinel was able to bring her back to life. Crazy. The deceased infant here, is it?
Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongjian. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Chue is more than just our sentinel or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinju ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right.
That's your role.
In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for, but my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle.
As your friend, I don't want to see you suffer.
Give up my duty? I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Changli, Xing Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Chue's decision to bring me back to life, whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind.
But you're in pain.
I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself.
Do you have to fight the Sentinel?
If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life.
Don't say that.
But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be.
That's what I want to hear.
We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
I trust your decision.
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou. Thank you, Rover.
I'll go meet the Sentinel with you.
teacher Changli told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully.
Okay.
I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I need this.
Wind, guide me.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute.
An unexpected discovery.
Ah.
One last flare stone to go.
There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I need this. This thing right here.
Good. Now we can get that flare stone.
Alright. But we gotta fight this guy first. Alright, let's do it.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
One with the sounds. Shadow follows. You will obey. Checkmate. Bad timing.
Leave it to me. Endless reverberation. Embracing change.
Silence! Let's do this another way. Burn! A miscalculation.
One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
There we go.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
You're free, dragon.
I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Oh, but do we actually have to fight him? Cool. That's actually a pretty sick image.
Jinhsi, it has been quite some time.
Oh, it's a lady.
And greetings, Lord Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now?
I didn't expect Yuri to be a female, but it's all good.
One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber? The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment.
What do you mean by arbiter? What should I do? I don't understand. What do you mean by arbiter? What should I do?
Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe. Jinhsi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
I want the truth.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure. Yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience. For one will soon perish.
What? I do stream. Welcome in, Seiji.
One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time.
Isn't it kind of late for you, Seiji? What are you doing up?
One suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Myeonlung chamber for survival.
Don't worry about it, okay.
This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom.
Wu was good.
Fate cannot be defied. The Fraxitus have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Myeonlung chamber can no longer prolong one's life.
I'll be honest, a lot of these like sort of story points go over my head a little bit, but overall it's good. If you die, what will happen to Jinzhou?
The city of Jinzhou will be no more.
Wait, do you play, Seiji? Yeah, they are all pretty, yeah.
Ever since
they're all hot
one
characters.
descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on.
You had to drop it because you play too many gachas. I guess that's true. What do you play? Genshin? What else do you play? Do you play mainly just the Hoyo games?
Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time.
No, that's valid. That's fair, Seiji. I understand. Being free to play on all the gachas is a little tough. For sure. But I guess I am keeping track with the story. So, what would happen to them?
Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal glow.
You play... Oh, I thought you were falling. That's fine. You play Star Rail, Genshin, Tears of Tamis. Those are... Yeah. Hoyo's got their hooks in you. Pretty good. Thanks for the follow, though. Appreciate it. How did you stumble upon this stream, then? Were you just, like, searching for Wuwa? What happened? I'm very curious how you stumbled into the stream. Like, I appreciate you being here and for the follow, but I'm a little curious.
All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist. It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it.
Oh, from Nimi's server, I guess.
In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life.
Oh, I'm aware, but I guess like because we're both in Nimi's server, you saw like he streams. Yeah. All good.
In that moment,
Welcome in.
Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Wanlong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Okay.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do
Or
as
do we have to fight the dragon? I thought
a
so.
decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city. And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and
They're just going back and forth. Come on.
Magistrate Jinhsi, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? The situation's kind of crazy.
The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold after one's passing.
What's the plan, girl? What's the plan?
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Is that today?
Correct.
Alright, looks like we gotta fight.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time. Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Of course, that's what it comes down to.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty.
Oh yeah, that's right. So there is a huge risk if Jinhsi goes through with it. I think she'll be alright though.
You are well aware of its excruciating effects.
Should be fine.
The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment.
That's gonna be fine, surely. Surely.
Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
And?
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
I know I said this when we first met Jinhsi, but her eyelashes are crazy. They're out of control. Anyways.
Jinhsi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety.
Yeah, pretty thick eyelashes for sure. Hello from Ashes, welcome in. Hope you're doing alright, hope you had a good day. Let's see. Is there really no chance for her to live?
You are only here to witness before the right time arrives.
So we can't intervene. We're just here to observe. I don't like that.
You are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, we may augment Jinhsi's odds of survival by a fraction.
So we have a fraction of a percentage of success?
Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinhsi at the right moment.
So we have to do this correctly. Okay.
The moment of her resonance ability's depletion, when she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinhsi's fate will be sealed.
Risky business, alright. I will do everything I can to keep Jinhsi safe. We got you, Magistrate. We got you.
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
You ever stay on until you fall asleep?
I understand your concerns.
No worries, Eiji.
I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow.
Hope you get some good rest, though.
Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise?
Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that after.
But your strength is only a fraction of mine.
I'll do that after, because I don't have water right now. But I think I need to fight the dragon.
For you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying.
Not the game telling me to take a break.
Bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator.
Alright then. Let's do it.
I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your power.
How goes Wuwa? Wuwa goes well. The story is actually pretty interesting.
Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
I'm enjoying it. And I like its aesthetic more than certain other gachas. So, like, I like this game's aesthetic more than like Hoyo's games. It's pretty great. I take it you also play Ashes? I assume. Alright, where are we going? Okay. You sure do. Yeah. I'm not like a huge gacha player, but Wuthering Waves kind of got me interested, in all honesty.
Lord Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our fight.
It's your favorite gacha for sure. Nice, nice. Like the music's great. The combat is actually pretty good. Interesting characters, for sure.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes. Virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve.
Oh, these flashbacks.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinhsi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings. But lights flicker.
Dude, Rover. Rover, wait for her, man. Got you.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
Damn, the imagery is insane. Alright, I guess we gotta fight. I think.
This entrance leads to one sonorosphere. Magistrate Jinhsi.
Quick, Master Ball.
One shall await you there. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinzhou, and only you can open this sonorosphere.
Thanks for the follow, Ashes.
The key to Jinzhou's future lies in your hands.
I will say that Wuthering Waves is not like a game I stream daily, but regardless, thank you for the follow.
If I open it, Jinhsi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle. The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. There's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinzhou in time.
What an ultimatum.
Correct.
This is crazy. This is wild. This is crazy.
Please let us know your choice.
Rover.
I'll open the entrance once you're ready.
I have been preparing for this moment.
Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine, or witness the purity of its
Oh,
snowflakes.
this is so sad. Bittersweet.
But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Guanglong's safety. They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. As Jinhsi, as a citizen of Jinzhou, and as Jinzhou's magistrate. Let's begin.
Alright, let's do it. Okay. Whoa. So dramatic. I love it though. I'm here for it. I'm
I shall
guessing.
lead the way.
I'm guessing we use Jinhsi in this fight. Yep, I guess we do. I use grapple to
Be
approach.
swift.
Oops.
Embrace the change. Be swift.
Oh man,
Negligence on my part.
my dodging needs work, or my counters and parries need work.
Moment of awakening. Insolence. So be it.
Oops.
Negligence on my part.
Ay, ay, ay. This is going poorly. Was it meant to go poorly? Scripted moment.
I shall lead the way. Sacred light,
Ooh.
heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Strike warring note. Take flight. Evil be cleansed. Thus it ends. Sacred light. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Evil be cleansed.
Strike fast.
Oh, what the?
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinhsi. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power. Back down now, while you still
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
This is crazy. I love the presentation though. I did struggle, I'll admit, but we made it. She's evolving.
Lord Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinhsi. This one has heard your decision. What do you think of
Wow. Oh, and time goes back to normal within the barrier.
The transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinhsi, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinzhou's future to you and its people.
Amazing. Crazy. Man, the visuals in this game and like there's a lot of the shots that they have in cutscenes. It's wild. It's incredible.
Jinhsi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. Please do not worry.
Okay.
with all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you. One is prepared to answer.
Oh, I guess they're asking about everything. Ask about your past.
I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization. Everything about Jinzhou has been stored in my mind. You are my arbiter, and my
Former master? Well, damn. Well, damn.
In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity.
Damn, so who are we? This is crazy. Catching Pokemon over here. I mean, ZA, Legend ZA just released too. So who am I?
This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you.
This is crazy.
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may
Ask about the choice and the access.
In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoro sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinhsi, as that is how one is designed to function. Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval.
Who are we? We're like this OP being. This is insane.
One is prepared to answer any
But to tie it back to the Pokemon theme, can you imagine if there was like a dragon type that was like this? Like a huge dragon serpent? That'd be crazy. Ask about Jinxi's condition.
Since Jinhsi has inherited my power, the temporal programs are now complete. Jinzhou is no longer under threat.
Good to hear.
Jinhsi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer aid when it is truly needed.
Why didn't you tell Jinxi about it earlier?
This situation has been analyzed before, but the number of variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible. To accomplish her goal, Jinhsi must possess both strength and confidence. Revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles and not aid in improving her abilities. Today was not the ideal moment for our destined battle to unfold, but the Fraxidus has remarkably escalated its arrival.
What type would Jue be? That's a good question. I mean, there is dragon type.
One is prepared to answer any inquiry.
If I remember correctly, in Pokemon, dragon is a type. So I don't know. Elemental wise, I don't know. I mean, could be a thunder, dragon thunder, or like a. Can you imagine if it's like a dragon psychic type? Ask about the current situation in Hongjin.
The flow of time on Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace.
Like a lightning type?
But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart.
Weak to fairy type is funny though. I guess so.
Fortunately, with Jinhsi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the
Oh, so Jinhsi has to stay here? Damn.
For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do.
So Jinhsi can't go back to the city.
Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership. One is prepared
Okay,
to
that's
answer
good. I have no other questions.
any inquiry.
It's a lot of info dump, but it's okay.
Your tacit mark. There is something unusual.
Yeah, we still don't know about Abby, who Abby is. Abby, wake up. Someone's asking about you.
What? What's wrong? Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before.
Oh, you smelled Jue? Well, about the sentinel I was looking for.
Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of...
Because you're lazy, Abby.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference.
Do you know what it is?
This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally.
Then who else can answer my questions?
Lord Arbiter, have you heard of the Black
So we do have to go back to those guys? Oh man. Yeah, I know those people.
The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island.
Sorry, 1 second. I want to get a screenshot of this. This is pretty cool. Alright. Alright. Moving on. I'll keep it in mind.
Worry not. The wuthering waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong.
The Wuthering Waves. For a big dragon, she's pretty nimble. It's impressive. Flexible and nimble.
One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lord Arbiter.
Sounds like a plan.
With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat, surely Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
Hold on. What is this? Oh, new side quest. Okay. Let me grab these real fast. Okay. Guess we're heading back. Wee. Alright. Does this take us all the way back? If so, that'll be kind of wild. What the heck? Oh. Oops. All right. I guess I missed a turn somewhere. I don't know. Wait. Hold on. Optional ski down the mountain. Or return to function. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss did I miss something when I was skiing down? I might have. Okay. Let's try this again. It's just optional, I know, but it's a fun little thing to do. But before that though. Oh, I guess I gotta. Okay. There's another tower. Oh, never mind. Okay. So I gotta look out for these blue arches. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Alright. Okay, let's wrap up this main story that we did today.
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow. Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky. And amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below.
Great job, Jinhsi.
This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou. When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun shall shine upon this place.
I'm glad to see Changli again. One of the few characters that I want to pull. She's amazing.
For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
Oh, and here's the Fraxidus folks.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal.
She has a very unique
We have the
voice.
answers we wanted already.
Or unique accent, I should say.
With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach.
We can fix her, chat. We can fix her.
And lastly, about that rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we? It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
Frolova. I have no idea who she is yet, but she looks pretty cool. Alright. So that was a good chunk of main story that we did today. Very, very nice.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Cool. We have like a bunch of new quests too. Of course we do. Oh, so someone else mentioned in chat that Changli's story was not available anymore, but I guess it is still. Nice. So we have Changli's companion story. Very nice. But I think that is a good place to stop for today. Let's see. But thank you to everyone who hung out tonight. I know it's a bit of a... Well, for me, it's like kind of getting late, but yeah, appreciate all of you. Thank you for the follows, Ashes and Seji. It was nice meeting you too. Again, I do not stream... Wuthering Waves is not like the main game I stream, but if you do stream, or if I do stream it, I guess I'll see you again. I think I'm close to finishing Wind Waker, so that'll be a good cap. I think I'm like at the tail end of that game, so should be good. Valkyria Chronicles might also be getting to the end soon-ish, but not anytime soon. Yeah, Hades I'll get back to as well. But for everyone who wants to follow, I guess, the socials, Blue Sky is there and YouTube is there for Twitch VODs. Discord is also there as well, but I need to be better about being more active and posting in the Discord. But if you want to follow me, wherever, Blue Sky, YouTube, and Discord is there as well. But everybody, thank you for hanging out. No raid tonight, probably just end. But yeah, this week I will get back to Valkyria Chronicles and probably end Wind Waker next time I stream it. But yeah, everyone have a good rest of your days, nights, whatever time zone you're in. Be sure to eat, hydrate, rest, do all those good things to take care of yourselves. And yeah, I'll see you all next stream. Peace.